Welcome to this video. fa191828. Okay. Yes, black in the Ruy. Let's see. Probably we get one of my good old Chigorins. Yep, again. At least I'm quick there. Having played this for ages. A4, that's early. Okay, let's be quick here. It's probably leading to the same thing anyway. With d5 knight d8. No, it's not. White is rather misplacing some pieces. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, okay, the knight is really wrong on b3, but it's probably nothing that I can exploit directly. It's always misplaced, but nothing to do to really refute it. Let's just play a normal move and see where he's going. Yeah, just completing development. Yeah, I can take there knight b4, but it's nothing special really. Okay, let's play that. It sort of justifies his setup, but it's still nothing special. Strange. Why spend any time on knight d2? Yeah, weird sometimes. Okay, so I'm preparing rook a8. On d5 I want to have knight d8. I need some square for this knight. Yeah, not so easy to see what white can do now besides something like d5. Okay, he's blocking the whole thing. Yeah, I don't like to take that. That's mostly weakening my b5 pawn. But there's really no problem here. It's a very conventional position out of the closed Ruy, where I'm a bit passive, but really not in any, don't have any problem here. Okay. Yeah. Don't really see anything terrible happening here. Just need to
check,
be precise. Yeah, so knight to d8 or to b8. Here I might even have a choice. I can also give this check, but it's not helping me much, I guess. Maybe I should start with it nevertheless. But there's also queen a3. Okay, I'm going to d8. It's probably the right square. Okay, so I'm going to enter here and put some pressure here on the pawn. Let's see. Yeah, this is a well-known position type where it is normally yeah, even a little bit more uncomfortable for black. In this case I have this counterplay against c3, which always needs some attention, and I really should be okay here. One key idea is knight is something like this: knight f7 and then possibly bishop d8 and later to b6 to get the What? Okay. It's really, really strange. Okay. It's somewhat weird. Bishop g4 maybe? Not clear. Yeah, it looks a little bit weird to push it here this early, but maybe it's an interesting way for him to play. Ah yeah, this bishop g4 is his idea. Interesting. Yeah, maybe bishop g4 wasn't a great idea. What I did there. Possible. I mean, I don't think I really have any problems, but I shouldn't have done this probably. Why is he not just taking? Interesting. Yeah, if he takes, I will get to recapture with, I mean, both recaptures make sense, and taking on f6 is weird anyway. Yeah. I want to go knight g7 and possibly f5. I was surprised that he pushed this so quickly, because very often it leaves weaknesses behind. That's a very direct move, of course. Okay, let's take it. Very difficult. Regrouping to g7 now. If the knight lands on g4, it will be, I mean, this is not easy. Yeah, knight g4 is coming. Not sure how problematic it really is, but very, very tough to play. Maybe
check.
Wow, don't really think that this is so great, but very difficult to play. Hard to evaluate. He's got queen c5. Maybe. He maybe still can play queen c5.
Check. 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 White forfeits on time.
Yeah, I think it helped that I have played this position like a gazillion number of times. So I actually could play quickly. That's really always very difficult, a very difficult situation. Maybe bishop g4 wasn't really on. I really think that this is a little bit of a premature expansion. In general, it's okay there to do something, but I'm not sure if this was correctly timed. This is what I'm saying. I think I should actually not play bishop g4. I underestimated this idea with bishop d1. I should go back here immediately. And then here also c8, getting in ideas like bishop h3 check or putting some pressure here. The thing is that this is a somewhat strange situation. It looks good for white because of the space and everything, but it's not so easy now to make any headway. And it can happen that my pieces that look really passive, that they get active once, let's say if white takes, for example, all my pieces get active. So this is not a totally clear situation. In the game, he got in this idea, which was really interesting. But I still should be okay, I believe. Takes, yeah, and now this regrouping. Queen h3 was interesting. Okay, but this shouldn't be so bad.
Check.
Bishop takes is stronger. And this, okay, intending g5 and knight f6. Okay, yeah, I didn't have much time. I was thinking that this is also interesting because it gets the knight to d6, but it is probably not that great. He can play the queen invasion to b6 or to c5, but he went here. And now he's in trouble because I get the h6 pawn.
Check. Check.
Yeah, here white is lost now. He had some chances here, certainly, but it was difficult, of course. Now he had very little time. Okay, thanks for watching.